Mitch, Stephen, and Richard Geller have been creating real estate wealth for many years. Mitch has done over 1,100 deals with no landlording. Mitch rarely fixes up a house, yet today, Mitch has over 140 mortgages that pay him each month, whether he's sitting on a beach or visiting with his family. Mitch is author of the acclaimed bestseller, My Life and 1,000 Houses, which was written a while ago and has over 90 five-star reviews on Amazon.com. Richard Geller has been investing in real estate and mortgages since 1989. He has over 9,000 students who credit Richard with unique strategies that have helped them eliminate debt, build tax-free retirement savings, and in many cases, double or triple their net worth. Richard's system works even though he never sees the houses that he invests in. Richard was recently interviewed by the New York Times and is widely quoted. He is author of the Amazon.com five-star bestseller, Wall Street Won't Make You Rich. That's your job.
So I just spent a couple days with Richard Geller, and I got to tell you, I'm absolutely blown away. The so-called gurus in this real estate space sell stuff and set you on your way. Richard is no BS, and he gives you real-world, real-life examples on how to execute and make money.
This equity doubler weekend has been amazing. I've had so many aha moments. The information that Mitch and Rich are shared with me are, I can't really describe it. I can't wait to go back home to West Palm Beach and apply what I've learned. And what I really like is the mentoring program that they're offering. I feel like it will give me so much more confidence in moving into these new deals. But I give them a thumbs up. It's been great.
I'm an investor and property manager from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I've been following Richard Geller for probably a year and a half now, purchasing some of his courses, which they're absolutely awesome. I find Richard to be an incredibly well-versed individual, extremely bright, and he's honest, and he's out to help people, and that's the bottom line. His information really helps people. It's helped me.
I've learned a lot of new things. I've been a realtor for 8 years, and just when you think you know it all, you don't. We're learning how to purchase homes at a discount and work with investors and home buyers, how to sell the note at a profit, and learning all the details in between. It's one of the best seminars that I've been to in about 8 years. So thank you.
We're attending the boot camp with Richard Geller and Mitch Stevens and really getting a lot out of it. I've done a lot of investing in the past, but he has brought together a lot of the different strategies that I've used into one overreaching strategy that brings us all double the equity.
I am at the Richard Geller and Mitch Stevens Equity Boot Camp, and I'm learning a ton of new information at this boot camp. Just this morning's information alone, just a couple hours being here, I've already gotten a gold nugget that I'm going to take home and use when I get back to my office in Austin. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Really appreciate about Mitch Stevens and Richard Geller is the great detail that he goes into. He really lays everything out. We are able to ask, our questions and our concerns. He lays everything out. He's covered everything from calls to down to the selling.
Been in the business quite a while, but I've just never really been able to get over the hump and really get the business put together. And for what they've introduced us to this weekend, it's just unbelievable.
And this has been a great seminar. The real content of this has been very practical, very down to earth about what you can do in this market at this time. I've been to a lot of different real estate seminars, and one of the things that really impressed me here is that everybody who's speaking is doing this work. They're doing it, and they're doing it successfully, and that's making the biggest impression on the crowd here, because it's really giving us the feeling that we can do this in this market.
This is Brian from Alabama. Thanks, guys. Bought a couple more houses this week. Just 3 now, but bought 2 this week, and over the weekend. One towards the end of the week last week, and one today, and one towards the end of the week, this week. So we'll have 4 under my belt here pretty quick.
The real difference is having the ability to really dig down in the details so I can apply it. So if I didn't have the ability to get in and ask those specific details, I don't know if I'd be as confident in going in and doing it. So that's the difference, is you guys will answer specific questions, you give specific information, and it's all pertinent to getting a deal done.
It's made a total difference. I was actually going to get out of real estate until I learned what you guys are teaching. That got me running wide open again, because the conventional way of selling, the banks don't close nothing. The appraisals are a joke. We weren't making no money, so we were just going to get out of it, and until we learned what you guys are teaching, and just totally turned things around.